So folks, I'm in Kendal and I'm just on the bridge over the River Kwai. Wrong music, I've put wrong film, wrong everything. So I think this is the River Kent, I'm not sure. It could be the canal, I don't know. So I'm off the train, I've come up this hill to try and get onto the A6 and head through the town. This is part of the ring road, I think. It's very, very windy. There's some nice terrace houses here.
Hi everybody, it's Artist Bobby!
And I'm Fat Steve. And I'm the star of the show, Princess Sandra. And together we're Spicehead-Media. Lovely folks. Sanders Avenue Dental Practice. Nice new flats. Sanders Court Flats. A gateway over there. Could that be a park? I don't know. Now, when I get where I'm going here in a minute, I think, I don't know, I think I'm going to be filming in the sun, unfortunately. I should have gone down to the south end of town. I'm not sure where I am here. Big shopping centre down there. Bronze Emily School of Dance. Snooker, pool, darts, furniture. So I'm nearly at the top of this road. That sun is really high up to my left. So I'm having a spot of bother, folks. I've got nearly an hour, well over an hour actually, to the next train. So I say I'm not sure if where I'm going to come out here is the current A6 or not. And I'm going to be trapped in by these railings. If it is the road I think it is, then it's the police station to the right and the town to the left. So it is, I can see it. So last time I was here, I was down there and at that police station. I'm racing for this crossing now. Nice little doggy at the crossing. Sat down good. So I said I'm filming from north to south. Got the Premier Inn just over the road. And I think we're off, folks. We're away. So I said I'm filming the wrong way in this sun. So that's going to be difficult. Oh, it's just gone in. Do you know, just as I got here, it's gone behind a cloud, but I don't think that'll last long. You never know. So I'm on the A6 as it was. It's now one way or bypass, I think. I'm heading south. And last time we were here, I noticed there was lots of little hills. So we'll have a look at some of them. Ooh. You can just imagine coming down here years ago and getting your throat cut. Flats 1 to 6. Hartley's Yard. Oh, that looks interesting up there. Let's have a little look. So this might be quite a long video, I don't know. Some fancy walkways there, folks. Lovely fancy walkways. So we're heading back because it's full of children up there. So you can just imagine somebody coming in here in their horse and cart in days gone by. There's another one on that side of the road. So I said that sun's been very forgiving. Got another one here. It's got a gate on it. I'm determined to get as many of these as I can. Property lets. That looks like the post office. We've got another little alley. Again, somebody would have come down here in their horse and cart, I think. Nice little courtyard at the back, and we've got the cottage and the perch tucked away. This road's a little bit dodgy. And it's throwing me all over. I don't want to lose my charger. So that sun's come back out now with a vengeance. Lovely nice yellow building here. And what's this, I wonder? Strickland's house. 1776 by Joseph Maud, a Kendal banker. Many years owned Kendal Savings Bank. So I think I'm going to have to get on this other side now to get me out of that sun. So the road's not completely one way. There's a sign, if you can see it. I can't, but it's very bright. So we found a Mackie D's, folks. Mackie D's in Kendal. So I'm almost in the shade, but not fully. That's Clarence Library. Is it library or library? It's got Brickhouse Yard, number 67. So there's a few of these little yards. That'll just back round to where I've just come in. Strong smell of sausages and onions, I would say. Sounds vintage. That's vintage clothing. Lady K jewellery. Toy soldier shop. Nail bar. So it's a bit bumpy here. Shoe shop. There's the cafe with the smell of the onions, I would guess. So I'm back on the A6. I'm on the dark side. It's on there's elephant shopping yard that way. Have a look at that. Yeah, we'll drive over here if we can. I don't think I've seen this one. Costa on the corner and Bob and Bert's on the right. Thank you. Ooh, some nice coloured lights in the ground, folks. So we've got Windermere Square to this side, Kendal Library and Archive Centre. No, we don't want that. What do they have libraries for? Why don't people just go online? So here we've got a chemist. and a few little shops. Takes us up to a car park. Got the back of a big peacocks, I think. Retail unit to let. Pound and rend, coffee and roast. Tods of Kendal. And a NatWest Bank, folks. Picture framing. And the bed store. So we're at the back now on some sort of car park. If I come back round here, it should put me back on the road. Traffic warden here, just photographing what looks like an illegally parked car. Am I back on the road? Not yet. Will be in a minute, I think. So I did say it was a bit sunny, and it's really high up to the right. Oh. So I've just seen another big boobs near here, but I had two different sausages and some chicken strips and some prawns, and stomach's not feeling very well, to be honest. Again, I'm in a courtyard of some description, probably an old pub looking at it. Got another little alley over there, but I don't think I can get off this curb this time. So as I come round, I don't know, I've got that sun directly ahead of me. I'll have to point down. Entry lane there, there's another one. That's the square that goes through the town. We'll get that on the way back. Mountain warehouse. And let's try to get back on this side out in the shade. Salt Rock to the left, Lakeland to the right, Phone Hub to the right, the Edinburgh Woolen Mill. Have you got a spare couple of grand? T-Max, Fat Face, a licorice from a lovely old pub, Tea Harriet Coffee. It's not a pub, tea and coffee shop, folks. Sea salt. Oh, I can't. Look at that for an alley. Yard number 11. Oh, look. Who wants to go down there, folks? Eh? Looks a bit dodgy. Looks a bit dodgy. Another yard on that side for Greg's.
Where is it now, by the way?
That's that main road back down towards the station, I think. Smokehouse Yard. We'll have a look at this one if we can get there. Quite bumpy again. Oh, it's not too bad. So where's the smokehouse? These yards are fantastic, folks. A bit bumpy. Texas Farm Taco Club. Nice smell of smoked something. Texas barbecue shop. So aren't these just fantastic? Look at that wall leaning in there. Think we'll get past it okay? I don't know. If it does collapse, I hope it doesn't collapse on me or anybody else. No drinks beyond this point. So we've got another little courtyard at the back. And what's down there, I don't know. And there's a step, so I'm not going down it. There's a house at the back. Look at this. Isn't that quaint? So I wonder how many horses have been up and down here. I wonder if any carts managed it. Papa's Texas barbecue. So again, I think it's all part of a big old pub. Get back over this road. Another one. White Hart Inn. Third yard. Have a little look, but I don't think I'll get far down this one. So there's the pub. There's the yard. Very nice, folks. I don't even know what street that pub would have been on. Don't know if it comes out of the front. No, it's now a jeweller's at the front. Let's try and get back in this shade. We've got one here to the left and one back opposite on the right, and the one on the right called the Old Shambles. Let's have a look down this one. I don't think I'll get very far. Oh, I think Dawn pointed the camera down here. Got some nice pictures on the wall. That looks a bit dodgy down there, Steve. I think we'll have to leave it there. Let's see if we can do a little zoom. I think there's steps at the end. So these are all quite fantastic, folks, I think. And the one over the other way looks like it turns into a street. So we'll see if I can squeeze through it here without bashing my hands. I'll have to go round. So this one, there's a pub on the corner called the Old Police Inn, and this is the Old Shambles, folks. Cobbles for a bit, and now we've got tarmac, and these all probably link with the others that I've just been down to, looking at it. Some modern flats. This huge looking pub on the left, I think. Yeah, the Old Police Inn. Now look at these houses over here. So I've never found this little area before, and it really is quite beautiful, with a big Georgian townhouse at the end, it looks like. So folks, look at that for a film set. Make some good films in there, couldn't we? Let's see if I can get that big townhouse. That is beautiful, folks. What a setting with them ugly 60s cream flats above it. So that sun's going to white us out now until we get in this shade. So about that for a little treat. This is not a public parking space, sign says. So I'm at the back of the fleece. Oh, they fleeced me. They fleeced me, folks. Just about back in the shade. Smell of food wafting down here. Again, it smells like fried onions. Will it be chips or jacket spuds? Will it be carrots or frozen peas? Will it be mushrooms, fried onion rings? You'll have to wait and see. We hope it's chips, it's chips. We hope it's chips, it's chips. We hope it's chips, it's chips. And I'll have to go this way again a little bit to get on that curve over there. So there's plenty of people are here today. And I'm going to get back in that shade. So that's the old shambles. So we've just been with the old police inn on the corner. And not sure if there's any more little snickets, alleys and ginnels down here. Well, yard number 7, look at that one. I'm not going down there. Kendal branch changing its opening hours. Horse and Rainbow, another alley over there. On bargains. This one's Angel Yard. We'll just wait till this lady comes out. We'll have a little look down there now she's gone. I think this is the town hall. Kendal Town Hall it is. So the door's open. So we'll have a little ride in here. That's an old bench. Lovely staircase. Modern little waiting area. And a little function room of some sort. So I know that's the second lovely little town hall I've found in the last few days. We're back out. So a town hall without being challenged, folks. It's nice. So still heading south on what would have been the A6. I said I think it's all bypassed today. But this was the road that came through in 1795, I think. Got another little alley there, but it's a bit bumpy. We'll have a quick look down it. And another one, yard 43, folks, with a gate on. So there's still quite a few of them yet. Nice big HSBC over there. What's this one? Blocked with bins. So they all seem to taper off in the background. Yard 57. Salvation Army, folks. And the Shakespeare over there. So last time Dawn and me came, I didn't come down this end because we didn't really have the time. Look at that. So there's a clue that this was the route of the original A6. That building is from 1559. Good God. 1559, folks. With the Shakespeare pub at the side. I didn't know there were buildings from 1559 here on the A6. Bah! 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 Taking away the moments that make up a dull day. We fritter and waste the hours in an offhand way. Kicking around on a piece of ground in your hometown. Yard 77, look at that one. Waiting for someone or something to show you the way. And then one day you find Dr. Manning's yard. Beautiful. So I thought there'd be a few sticky sallies and giddles, but I didn't think there'd be this many. Yard 91. I need to get a map. A map of my phone. Yard 97. They don't stop. That one's got a ladder in it. So I'm going to try and dive over this road. Thank you. United Reformed Church. Oh, let's have a little look up here. Now I've just mentioned how one of the buildings on the A6 dated back a long way, and yet we've got a church here set back off that road, which is unusual. So it's major disabled access, but let's get the front of it when this lady's come past.
Hi, you're great. Yes, are you right?
I'm trying to film the church without filming you,
sorry.
Thank you. You're okay. So, Kendal People's Cafe, folks. Lovely old church. Do you have anything to do with the church?
Yep. I work in the site.
Why is it set back off the A6? YouTube.
Why is it?
Sorry, we are no in the YouTube.
I've not put you in it. I will do if you want to. Right. Why is it set back off the A6, do you know?
I don't know.
Just that way is a building from 1500 and odd, which shows the exact route of what we now call the A6. Well, it's not the A6 now, but you know what I mean. But I wondered why the church was set back. Could this... Is that a church hall? Right, that's why it was then. All right. Thank you.
I'm sorry I don't know the history, but yeah.
Thank you.
Hope you get the success.
I've traced the A6 from Whitechapel to Carlisle, how it was in 1795, before railways and canals.
Whitechapel near kind of...
In London.
Oh, that one?
What we now call the A6 and the A1 started in Whitechapel. All right, Chuck.
Quite a pilgrimage.
Yeah, took 93 I started that. So we had a gaggle of not IC1s, IC somethings, whinging at me filming, but I went out of my way not to film them, not because to protect them, but because I didn't want them on my fucking video.
Yeah, mine's different.
Oh, that's not very nice, is it? Here's this traffic warden again, still doing his job. Marketplace Studios exhibition open. and I've insulted that person. It's not a man doing tickets, it was a woman, I think. Brunch dinner menu. Residential apartments. So we're coming up now to this old tea room. I'll wait for these dogs and get over to the right. $16.59, folks. So it was an arms hospital, I think. Lovely. It's another historic yard here at the Shakespeare. First purpose-built theatre. Built at the top of the yard, folks. So it looks like it's still there, actually. I don't think it's a theatre anymore, but we don't know. So I've got to dive across this road in a minute. Look at that. How much the road has been raised up over the years. Let's dive round these people. I think I've got to get back past the town hall. And hook a right. So we've got that autistic community shop.
Ukulele and sing along thing.
So let's have a look how we are for time. It's 12:40. So I need to be setting off back towards that station, folks, if I'm going to make it, because the next train is a direct one to where we're going, and the one after that is not direct. Try and get across this road, we've just about done it. So I don't know if I can remember how I've got to do it. I think it's right down here. There's a beautiful little alley down here I want to pass. So this has been Kendal. You didn't get any mint cake, Pat Steve. I don't know where they sell mint cake. So I'm over. And it's down here, I think, where I need to go. There's the bandstand in the middle. And I think there's a rather special lane off to the right, but that could be in a different town or city, knowing Pat Steve, because he's completely senile, as you all know. Yeah, it's not here that I can see. Trespass. So it's been a nice little mooch around. There's the white stuff. Pat Steve's gagging for a fag. So is that real? I don't know. It's not moved yet. No, it's not, excuse me, it's not moved, so it's not real. There's not one of these little alleys. The vegetarian cafe and soup kitchen down this one. Nice smells. This is Berry's Yard, number 27. 27 on the green. Blue and 2, 22. 5 and 9, the Brighton line. So all these little old derivative roads running right, left and centre of the original route could have been shadow support roads, or what we now call the A6. I'm coming down this big hill. I think the original route may have come from that way and across that way. I'm not 100% sure, it's just I can't remember what I'd researched in '93. To get down here, I've got to follow that bus. You can see it in the distance, and head over the bridge. I should be nearly back at the station, I hope, because time's running out, folks. Time's running out for us all. So probably this has been a bit longer than usual for Kendal, but then again Windermere was a bit shorter than usual. And we're on the turn now, and we've got a green man and we're away. I'll just avoid this lady. And we're down here and we're over the bridge. Oh, there's the Quaker tapestry. Is that where the Kendal Quaker meeting house? So what's the tapestry? Do they make cloth and things, or is it tapas as in non-drinking, or tapas in drinking loads? I don't know, can't remember. So I think that over this bridge takes us back to the station. Big old hole there. I don't think I worked out what it was last time. Oh, I don't know what it is this time. Should be just over here somewhere. And then there's a nice big hotel on this spot on the left where we had a lovely meal, and every time I look on booking.com I can't find it because I can't remember what it's called. Here we've got the Bridge pub closed up. What a sorry state that's in. I said I'm sorry for the sunlight everywhere. This is Bridge Mills to the left. I've heard of Bailey Mills. I've heard of Sir John Mills. So Scoot didn't like that hill. As we look down on the river, this is that pub, it's called the Riverside Hotel. That restaurant was very nice. And I'm flying down this hill now and back towards the station. It's a bit of a precarious pavement, I think. Lots and lots of traffic pavement that's trying to throw me off. And, a bit bumpy. Castle Dairy. Heritage and education. So I think this is the hotel that we stayed in last time we were here. It was okay. Nothing to write home about. And I've got to make my way up this side. That's the Lakeland. No parking in this bay, folks. And where's the fucking station gone? Over there. So we've got to make a rather dodgy crossing to get to this station. So that's half of it. I'm halfway there. And I'm going to try. And he's just, she rather, is just completely fucking carved up a pedestrian in a wheelchair. And we're heading up this hill. There's a station house. I think that's another big hotel, I'm not sure. And there's a bit of a curb, but not much. But quite a parking hill. So I've got to get back to Preston. Oh, and then get the bus to Blackpool, folks. I've just about nearly made it up here. I don't know which side the train comes in and goes out on. I don't even know if it's a single line or not. So here it is. And it looks like there's only one. Yeah, there's only one track. $13.38 to Windermere. $13.21 to Manchester Airport. I think that's what I'm waiting for. Hi everybody, it's about Steve, Spiceheads-Media. A nice, quite large, at least 40 minutes around Kendal. And now I'm off back, I think, to change at Lancaster or Preston and get back home. So for now, I'll catch you all later. Back Steve, Spiceheads-Media, on his little Lake District tour. Bye everybody.
Hi everybody, it's Artist Bobby!
And I'm Fat Steve. And I'm the star of the show, Princess Sandra. And together, we're Spiceheads-Media.